Alright, so we just deleted our footage. 424 gigabytes. So we're gonna pray, hopefully, our it's uploaded onto our editing computer, Lightning. That's the editing computer's name is Lightning. So anyway, let's hope so. We're on our way down to Merata, Whakatane on a working holiday. Going out fishing tomorrow, gonna do some work on Thursday. Hopefully it's only Thursday on that job. And then we're on our way home and we should sneak up to Kiowa, pending how the week went. It's Tuesday, 13th of May 2025. Alright, so we're here at Thornton, just waiting for our bro to arrive, and we are just going to get set up. Well, I'm just going to get set up, get everything ready, so when he's here we can just leave. It's nippy, I gotta say, it's nippy. It's chilly. Alright, we're just about to launch. Here at Thornton. It's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. Might as well put the camera on just in case we get some exciting, unexpected event. High tide by the look of it. Low tide's around 2 o'clock. Look at the birds here. Hopefully our boat goes nice, because on the way back at low tide there should be a little bit of a swell, I would assume, by the look of this. But at high tide it's nice and deep. So anyway, we're heading out this way to Whale Island, and then we're alright, we're 33 minutes out towards White Island. We've got about another 8 minutes to go, and we're going to give it a go. Hopefully our target species is going to be there. Hopefully the snappers are there too, and hopefully the bro opens up his bag of sandwiches. But yeah, and then the brother was just saying it's White Island's on high alert at the moment, and it looks like it's on high alert from what we've seen just driving out. But there's our little islands over there. We're going to head over there later. Oh, there's the Kauai. There's the Kauai over there. We'll head over there and have a look. And but the Kauai are there, they'll most probably come across, or they'll go that way, one of the two. And we'll just drop a couple of lines down and drift with them, hopefully, and pick up some big big snapper underneath, or kingfish, or whatever else is around. We might even whack, hold on bro, we're going to give it a bit more gas so we can get there. Where's those dolphins? Oh, they're over there. There they are. Here they are. I'll even take, oh, here they are right here. Hey, little man. That's really cool. Something we don't get to see every day here on the, yeah, that's so cool. Hey, man. Yeah. Hopefully they don't eat prawns. Everywhere. They're everywhere. We might even whack our boat out of gear here and just have a little, some more down here. Yeah. Frickin' chair, I meant. They're everywhere out here. Massive school of them. Alright. Massive school of dolphins here. They're everywhere. Everywhere. They're right here on the boat. Hey man, look at them all, bros. They're everywhere. Frick, I meant. Pretty cool. Well, that's got to be a good thing. I've never seen them like this. I've never seen them like this. Everywhere. The Kawaii were here and they're far out there giving us a little show. I'm going to put the camera under the water actually. They had a kill switch before, it was working all good. Oh, they're over there. Here's the dolphin. Can't quite catch them. Back with them. Hopefully you'll get them swimming past. There's this young man buzzing out. Alright, let's get some bloody lines in the water. It'll be cool to pet them, eh? I don't want to eat it, I just want to, hold it. Yeah. Hey, baby on. You got me a dolphin finally for my book. Yep, I did. If you're a fucking real dolphin, it's gonna rip you in half, bitch. Alright, so we're just gonna try out a bit of a kinner. I think they're skinny still. But and we haven't got a spoon. The bro's in the water. Yeah, skinny as, but it's still a taste. Just trying out the kinners here. They're a little bit skinny, but a bro's in there having a dive around. Just trying these kinners. Probably won't be able to find it. Beautiful. Diving, bit of a cray in there, a few kinners. But we're just having a little drift just out, and the bro here just caught a nice little edible snap, and I've just got a bit of a kahawai. Got him on the prawn. Nice kahawai. The bro here's a machine, diving with no suit on at all, and dived for hours. And the water is cold actually. Once you get in there, it's a lot colder than it feels with your hands. We want to find the kahawai because we want to put some big baits down under the bloody kahawai and get you guys some mean snapper footage. Pretty bit of a buzz though today, seeing the Dolphins. Be a good buzz to get a couple of good snappers in. The bro's in. He's already put back a legal snapper, and they're taking on the his one was in good condition, this one's not. Taking on the prawn. Oh yeah, it's a keeper for sure. It's 10 to 15 kg line weight. The bro's on too. We're just drifting here, hoping to spot the kahawai and then go and say hi. But nice little snapper coming up. Oh, beautiful fish. Nothing big. Taking the squid. Nice little penny. We'll try and release this one because it's our first legal fish. For me anyway. Give him a little light kiss. Ah, yum baby, how you doing? I'll put him back. What do you got, bro? Got a good one? No. Gives a look. Oh yeah, that's a good fish, man. That's a nice fish. Did you keep your other one like that? Yeah. On the other side, just cleaning up. Just saying how he loves Akuma reels as well. He had a Akuma reel that he left in a bucket of water for over a year. Pulled it out, sprayed it, pulled it apart enough to spray some lubricant in there. Sprayed the lubricant in, and away it went. I love Akuma too for reels. I haven't really used any Akuma rods, but yeah, we're just here at Thornton again. Day 2 of the action. Alright, so we got our bait, we're back in. Try not to hold up the bloody ramp too much here. Let's get our boat out before this gentleman gets his jet ski in. Get it out of his way. Howdy. How are you guys? Oh, it's a different one. Yeah. Oh, there's just a couple of lovely people that I know. I'll cut some trees for down here. We got Bad Chad and Queen Jolene playing on the camera, on the earphones. It's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. Yeah, so can't moan. People coming in because the tide's changing. Or they've got their limit, obviously. Let's hope the fishing's real good. Yeah, anyway, had our mate out there on Wednesday. This is Friday the 16th of May 2025. Yo brothers. And yeah, so freaking he told me he got 3 crayfish, and then he texted me yesterday morning, the Thursday, and said, oh no, I got 6. And I don't know why, but another friendly customers, people over there. Well, everybody's friendly out on the water. And yeah, comes out and texts me yesterday morning, goes, oh actually I got 6 crayfish. And I was like, I couldn't understand it. Well, I was pretty upset, really. Like, upset that he lied to me. I couldn't give a heck that he got 6 crayfish. I was like, oh mean brother, were they big? Were they little? Oh, I told you it's mean. None of that. Just disrespectful in my opinion. And you know, couldn't even just, you know, I don't want his crayfish. I got 2 in the fridge at home, freezer at home, uncooked. And he knows that. And yeah, I found it real disrespectful, and I just couldn't understand why he would lie to me, or even make up lies. I didn't even ask how many he got, you know, just a joke anyways. Just the signs of an ungrateful man. And then try and make out like he took me to his spot. I had to show the guy where to go, and then I had to show him exactly where my cray holes were. Not his cray holes, my cray holes. And what a joke. And that's alright. A little bit of a ripple here. We need to change that angle of that motor, but anyway. See if we can find the carway today and put a nice bait down. And get something kind of big. That's what we're after, something big. We know we can catch, and to be honest, I haven't really in my life caught many fish where I've had to measure them. My motto was, if I have to measure it, I'll put it back, you know. And since I've been going to my next spot in Kiowa, it's measuring. We use Akuma reels. We got a Akuma Avenger 8000 bait runner reel, 2 of them, what we use. We have they're excellent, they are excellent. We also use a Tomcat 18,000 series reel for our drone, and it's excellent as well. Bait runner option on there. We also use, so we use warehouse hooks, sinkers, line, swivels, everything, and it's the best. Pack and Save. So we get all our bait from Pack and Save. All our bait, all fresh food quality, human grade quality bait that you could eat yourself, and also all our actual food that we do eat comes from there too for the trip. So, and it's great because, you know, Pack and Save's everywhere. They supply a good range of fresh bait or fresh seafood products that you can use for bait to you know, like sardines and yellow-eyed, from squid to prawns to mullet and all sorts, pilchards, whatever. Here we go, we're straight in by the look of that. We did though. Always something.
The content, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest MMA news.
Asked me if I needed help. I said no. I would let him know.
Bit of Bay Area transparency.
Came out and he just walked up and said, "If you don't leave, we're gonna call CHP and we have him on speed dial." Or intimidated because you're exercising your constitutional right. So I went ahead and said,
Definitely some little bites. Had 3 or 4 baits down now. Nice little bait. I just want to get a couple of fish because I want to get something cooked up at Makatu, and I would like to go out there. So we might give it 15 more minutes here, and we might head into just by the mouth there and hopefully get something to eat for lunch. It's a bit better. Oh, better fish there. No bait on this one. Feels like the right breed. Oh, got off again. Jeez. Wow. Nice little bait. There's a bit of cast. I'm picking there's no bait on the other one either. most probably going to move pretty shortly if there's no action. All right. The rod's going to be no good for the for this trip, so we're just going to have to go off. That's why it was snapping, eh? We just lost a good bait too. Sadly, there's going to be hopefully the fish can get that off without having to get caught on that. We'll stick it through the bottom eye below the top. Have we got no bait already? We might as well try and catch that one. Eh? Missed him. Got him. Small though. Oh, little snapper, edible snapper. Oh. I'll put him back, give him our kiss. Oh, giving bad casts, I know that. That kind of cast with this. Missed them. So beautiful out here. Got him. Good snap, good snapper. Both hooks. Oh, poor bugger. Hey buddy, you ate both of them. How'd you do that? Eh? How'd you do that, cuz? Nice little eater. Number one. Shouldn't chuck your fish in like that. Put them in nicely. Alright, we've got a nice little bait. So we screwed that cast up again. I gotta remember, this is a 10 to 15 kg rod, where my Shimano is 6 to 10. So where I would expect more bend, this is going to not most probably do that, and it's been shortened, so even though this is just a little fish, little eater, little eater. Got him by the fin too. Good little wash. And there we go. Give that a nice cast. That's how we like to cast. Got him. Good fish. Make sure we got it hooked nice. Well, we've definitely got lunch. Look, did a good pruning job yesterday. Tree come out looking pretty good. Customers wrapped. Screwed that cast up. Got him. Or did I miss him? Missed him. Bugger. Alright, battery went flat there. Nothing's happened. It's been 2 minutes. Oh, we're in on that one. By the looks. Maybe our nano matrix. The bait's gone. Got him. Good fish. Keep a fish. Tighten up our reel here. Bringing them up backwards. So we've, that's not fair, is it? Poor bugger. Good little fat fish. Lucky last. Let's hope it's lucky and not last, because we're gonna have to stay out here. Sadly. Who knows, we might be lucky. Maybe the bar's changed a bit and we can get our drink and come back out. That thing's in, boom, boom. Yep, we were looking around to have a drink just then. Oh, got a good fish on. Nice fish. Little fish. Cowboy. All right, home time. Hopefully. We made it. We made it. It was a little bit shallow, but we're going to grab our drink. We're going to grab a drink and then we're going to head back out. I'm just thinking I might grab our knife, our flour, our water, our salt and pepper, our bread, mayonnaise, our cooker, and come and cook some snapper out here. That sounds like a really good idea to me. Alright, so I don't know what you guys can see, but we've got all we need in here to have lunch out on the water, and maybe even a hot cup of tea. So to us that's flash. It's not a cup of tea, it could have coffee or hot chocolate. So hopefully we can still make it out. But right, we're rolling. We're rolling. Yeah, so it's pretty low. The issue isn't the waves, it's how shallow it is. It's low tide, so pretty much. But it's not, I don't know if it's 3 o'clock or now. But we made it in just before, so it should be pretty sweet. We're about to find out. I should put, yeah, it's pretty shallow. I should be putting my phone away in case I do end up in the water, but what fun would that be for the bros, eh? Oh, it's shallow, brothers. Oh, we're hitting the bottom, we're hitting the bottom, we're hitting the bottom. Come on, wave. Yeah, oh, that was we made it. We made it. We made it. So we smacked reverse at that first bit there to try and back off from that wave, but it hits on the seat here, eh? To turn it back into swell. Alright, so we just got a big bait out on the Nano Matrix. We've come back out. We're not all the way out, we haven't got all that much gas. Hopefully we got enough to make it back. We're close to the islands, but we're not as close as we were. So let's hope we get a nice big bait down and get a nice big take. I did forget to grab the other rod, which is a pity, but you can't. Should have just slowed down for 2 more seconds, and who knows, 2 more seconds it might have been too shallow to come out. So it's what it is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyes, so it'll have to do. Here we go. Always something, eh? Always something. Got to be careful with your fingers too here. You know, a big fish comes and grabs it while you're trying to Alright, we'll take off our our earmuffs, earphones, same thing. Those are earmuffs and they are earphones, so just so we can hear our rod, just in case. I'm actually very happy to be back out here. If you could see my face, you'd see a big smile, because I thought we were on our way to Makatu, and I was pretty sure by the time we got there it wouldn't be most probably able to launch. So we're pretty happy being back out here, especially we got these big baits to go down. Hopefully we will be able to treat you with a nice fish. Get that out there like that. I'm really starting to learn sometimes the long way about doing things is the short way, you know. Like I'm gonna have to take everything out of that bag to get the cup and the spoon, but in doing that I might as well just take it all out, because then I just remember, you know, I do need to slow down as well and think, because I really can get the sugar, the hot chocolate out, the biscuits out, the cream, even though it's right there, you know, and get a little bit more organized. I'm always finding that long way is actually the short way, you know, in the long run. You do it properly, you definitely, it's not always, like, you know, it's hard to, but rather than trying to scoot around in that bag amongst everything, trying to find alright, let's get some water on and get it cooking. The birds are starting to fly around. Couple more, there's here they come. The kahawai are coming. I'll take a bite then. We've got a hot chocolate ready to go. We're just waiting for the water. We got a biscuit. Grab it, grab it. I think we're on. Alright, the birds are all coming back. I can actually see a big pool of them just out there. Yes, I did say pool of them. got anything on? I don't think so. If we have, it's a little man. Got it. Eating snapper. We're gonna have to keep him because he is gonna have to, he's been down there for a bit. Good little eater. Me darling is going to watch ZZ Top. Good on her tomorrow night, but good for me because I'm off fishing up at Kiowa. And I'm looking forward to it all by myself. No offense to her, but I just love going fishing by myself, you know. I do enjoy it with her as well. She's about one of the only people I enjoy it with. And you know, it's just nice to have a little bit of room, I'm not gonna lie. I love my dinghy, but having this luxury of even being able to just scoot around a bit faster. Just
my floating skills aren't the best, okay? I like to gut my fish, I even like to scale it if I could. But I put a slit along here, my knife is just not sharp enough to go and then run back down along the backbone, like the pros do it. Or look like pros, it seems like they just go in and then they cut along the backbone, and it just goes along the backbone. It doesn't work for me, or not yet anyway, so I come in sort of along here, and I just stick the knife in, and that way I know, and then I come up, and that way I know I'm running along the backbone for sure, I'm not losing any fish. And then see, I hate when that happens. Then I run along the backbone that way, and then this is nice having a big ocean to, and then I just come along like this. Well, I'm not doing too well here, and then come back down the backbone, and I like to make sure I'm coming along the backbone, you know, and then slide forward, and then you've got the ribs here. This is sometimes if I'm in a rush, I'll just go straight through those ribs and not even muck around doing this, because I suck at filleting. If I can fillet, good enough for me. That's about it. So I wouldn't take any of these tips, but this is how I do it. And then boom, there's your first fillet.
Alright, so we've just got some fish bites today. Good chunky fish bites. Just one fish, 2 fillets at this point. Can't moan. Have a look around for the birds. We had a couple of birds come and just chill out here. I gave them a bit of a couple of bits out of the snapper, and take a picture for my mates, my brothers. Just got fish bites today, nice big chunky fish bites. Thank you very much, my dear. Thank you very much in a lot of ways, okay? I hope you have a good afternoon, evening. I hope you're excited to go away on this little concert trip you're going on, and hope you take some knickers for you to throw up. Yeah, it looks closer. I'm quite close to the islands.
Don't get us started, we're going to have to stay here all night long. Friends, they all told me, yeah, man, there's something when you change your mind.
But yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. Couldn't be in a better place other than with you, my love. Can't see those birds out there. There's a big little lot on the water. Anyway, Oh, there's the kahawai. There's the kahawai just there. There they are. Anyway, let's check our baits. We got something on. Just a little baby. Being a bit rough with it because it feels like it could be keeper. Not being rough with it, I mean, but we're just winding it up a bit. Nice little fish, nice little keeper. So I was hoping to get you guys something a bit bigger today. All right, so another good keeper. All right, we're a bit too hot there with the oil. We'll let that cool down. I think it's still going. We don't want blinking burnt bloody. It's maybe not too hot. It is way too hot. We've just got another something mucking around with. Ooh, mucking around with our bait here. Let's stick that right there. Just try not to get sand all on the bottom, but oh well. Oh. Still way too hot. Need to turn that way down. Oh, good fish on. That's a good eat. Let's get him in. Just another little penny. Beautiful little fish. Give him a kiss. Let him go. Alright, have something to eat quickly and get back to fishing, eh? Never had. All our bait comes from Pack and Save, fresh bait. And while we're there, we get our food for the camping trips. Can get as much bait as you want, from bullet tuna to prawns, squid, all fresh, and you can get as much as you want, so you don't have to buy a kg of it, you don't have to buy Hey, another beautiful little fish. You don't have to buy a kg, you can buy how much you want, and it's fresh, doesn't smell. Pack and save, you can get your food for the trip, your bait, and then the cheapest gas as well. So one-stop shop. Here we go, bit of lunch, fresh snapper. Definitely is. Oh, fish mucking around off that too. I think there's a fish on that one. Carway right here. All right, let's get on with this. These carways are right here. Can hear them. Oh, we're in. Got a good fish on. Even heard the drag go, and it's on quite tight. All right, let's get this sandwich made. Oh yeah, now that's a big snapper. That is a big snapper. Let's let him run for a bit. Did he get off? No, he didn't. Get it in his gob. Get it in his gob. This is what we're here for. Let's not get too excited here. You might have got our other, don't you think you get off? Nearly let him off there. I was going to try and move the camera angle. I hope you guys can see this. Here we go. Here we go. Get him back here. Taking a lot of line. I don't know what it is. Might be a shark, because he's not nodding. What do we have? Obviously had a couple of good fish come around. Give them a hook too. Shit. Oh. Where's... Got to be real careful with this rod, because it's got wicked drag. We'll just let it off a little bit in case it tries and snaps that rod. I think this one's a shark. It's heavy. And he's not nodding. Oh, he kind of is. We still on that one? Yep, we're still on that one. He's heavy. Come on, be a snapper. Oh yeah. Oh, don't you get off. Big shark. Bugger. Oh well. We got him in, and that's what I say about the about it. It's these hooks handle. Ooh, I might just bring them in. Just because it'll be easier to control them without getting bitten. Possibly. Stay still, cuz. Stay still, cuz. Stay still, cuz. I want to get that hook out of his mouth, so we're going to try and do our best to do that without getting bitten. This is where some pliers would have been just awesome. Stay still, cuz. There we go. That's what we like to do. And then hold him by the head, throw him back in. Off you go, brother. Oh well, bugger. Wrong species. Could sort of tell on the nod that it wasn't, but there's your oh, got a good fish on there too. Oh, it has bent that hook. I don't know if I bent it or if the fish bent it. It's not a big hook. Bent it back into shape. Get it back down there. Use the same bait. That was awesome. That was an awesome little. It was good to get him sent home. All right. So that was missing an eye. That's the first time this reel has had a little beating. It's a new reel. Yeah. Nice little fish. Right, so we'll just get this rod down, and then we will. That was only like a size 5 hook. All right. Might be a kahawai, this one, or another shark. Kahawai. Is it? Come back here, you. Yeah, it's cut away. But it's gonna make a mess of this blinking. Don't go catching up on that line, you. Sure enough. Oh, he's got the other line. Of course he has. Alright. Good work. Talking to myself, I know, but hey, it's not. It is the. I don't really talk to myself too much. But my ex-girlfriend, she used to talk to herself a bit. And it was funny because I'd say, "You're talking to yourself," and then she said, yeah I am. and then she said her dad used to do it a bit, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Didn't know what to say. And then she said, oh, you know what he used to say? And I said, oh, what's that? And he apparently used to talk to himself all the time, and he used to say, oh, at least I'm talking to someone nice. You know, so he's talking to himself, you know. I thought that was really cool. And take the needle off her. But, yeah. Anyway, back to our sandwich, quickly. Oh well, our first decent sized fish on the channel lately, and it's a shark. Of course it is. Bit of a fish on over here. Good size fish on. Well, not good size. I shouldn't say that. Got a fish on. How did I get off? Got off, eh? Hello. Give him something to eat. Snapper here. Got off again, eh? Alright, we're just in close to the mouth here. So we're just gonna chuck out a couple of baits and hope to nail something big before we go home. Right, hopefully we're in close enough. I feel like we should have gone a bit closer, but oh well, I only feel like that now. I felt like this was close enough. just before. Right. Fireproof under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Anyway, get that in there. Oh, car wash there. Little fish jumping in the water there, running. Yeah. I've been waiting with my baby. Alright. Get this one out. Bait runner on. Oh yeah, baby, how you doing? Now, come on now. Oh well, there's car wire all around in here. Hopefully that's a good sign. Oh yeah. Geese. Didn't check. Around twice. Oh, wind that up. Beautiful. Big pink lights there. Alright. It's getting dark. Under the ball. Got 6 minutes. We need a roll. It's going to be too dark. You got to remember you're looking out to the bright lights there, and then jeepers, and then you realise, oh sheesh, it's a lot darker that way. But jeepers, look at all the colours. It's just unreal, eh? Jehovah God, you the man. How do you make such beautiful colours like that? It's just unreal. The darkest greys and the lightest blue and yellows and pink and just so many other colours that can't be described. Grey, smoky grey and light grey, and just unreal. Oh, good bite there. All good fish. Yep, he's on. Good fish. Beautiful fish. If he hasn't swallowed it too bad, we'll let him go. Nice little snap. Oh, gut hooked himself. Come here, mate. Just stay still. Stay still. Jeepers, you're fatty. Jeepers, you're a fatty. Hey. Gotcha. There you go. Not really, eh? 5:40. We've got a little bit of time, eh? Yeah, this is definitely it. We need to get going. She's getting dark. Real dark. Could have my mattress in here, which I could. I'd definitely sleep out here. Yeah, bro. Just so cool, eh? The colours are just crazy how they change. Time to get in though. Can't see land properly at all. Can see it, but I can't see where we're going to be going. Oh, we're in a goodie too. Oh, it's a goodie. Anyway, Yola. Oh well, good on it. It's home time. You can see the killer whales in there still. I think they're killer whales, or whatever they are. Hear them and see them. And if they're going into the Holy, it's killer whales. Holy heck, one just went right here. I was just big one, bro. Far out there, huge, and like you should see the size of their fins when they come out. Holy moly, they're big. I've seen them before up at Kiowa, up like right up close in the day, but that was a big one, a huge one. Anyway. Alright, we can't really see where we're going. Let's just head for that light, that car light there, and hopefully he's going down the left hand side of the river. We can't really see where the river is and where the beach is. That's what happens when you don't have lights and you stay out a little bit too late. Oh, nearly went into the, nearly went. I think we got it sussed. Now we got it sussed. Yeah. Oh, it gives you a good bit of a grin anyway. Got a grin on, and that's what makes all the difference.
To be continued. Part 2 coming real soon. And oh, what a great day. And we had actually moved earlier in the afternoon there, where we saw the killer whales were in a lot closer. And anyway, part 2 coming soon. Makatu.